Good Friday morning, everybody. I'm Jared Klein coming to you live from the NBC29 Digital Desk with this morning's Morning Rush. Let's start things off this morning with this. It only took a jury 3 hours to deliver its verdict in the Tadashi Keys murder trial. He was found guilty Thursday in the murder of Eldridge Smith earlier this year. The 36-year-old was a member of the Buck Squad, an anti-violence group. Smith was found shot inside of a car, and there were tears in the courtroom as the verdict was read. Keys will be sentenced in January. Charlottesville's police chief Michael Koch says accusations his officers are targeting black and unhoused people are made up. He showed body camera footage during a press conference Thursday, and one officer's arrested a man after repeatedly telling him to leave a park after curfew, and the other footage shows an officer tapping a man's foot. Chief Koch says the footage paints a vastly different story from what was described to him. City Manager Sam Sanders lifted the curfew at Market Street Park last week, this after a claim was made during a council meeting that a person was kicked by an officer. Senators Kaine and Warner say they're still working to avoid a government shutdown. The deadline is midnight Saturday. They are proposing a bill to continue the current spending until a new budget deal is reached in the House. Congressman Bob Good is placing the blame on Democrats in the Senate. However, it's far-right Republicans in his own chamber who have been feuding with House Speaker Kevin McCarthy, refusing to agree to a short-term solution. And Centera Martha Jefferson is being recognized for having low readmission rates for patients with heart failure. They made the Becker Hospital Review's top 10 list. Readmission is when a patient returns to the hospital for any reason within 30 days of being discharged. The rates are used to measure quality of care in hospitals, and Centera Martha Jefferson tied for having the 5th lowest rate in the country.
All right, so I don't know about you, but the junk mail that I get in my mailbox drives me crazy.
Every day.
Every day. So evidently last year, roughly 63 billion catalogs, postcards, credit card offers showed up in Americans' mailboxes. That's a lot of paper. So there are some tips, 3 tips to stop the junk mail. So number one, you can stop receiving 80% of promotional offers for 10 years at dmachoice.org. It's only a $4 fee.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Right? Yeah. Stop credit card and insurance offers. You can opt out at optoutprescreen.com. That's free. And then to stop mail from businesses, you can go to catalogchoice.org, and that's free. So that will really help, prevent a lot of that from coming. I mean, it's unbelievable. My kids even get promotion, credit card offers. I'm like, how do they even know?
I know.
So, but it's interesting. Americans receive about 41 pounds of junk mail each year.
Wow.
Yeah. The Sierra Club says 80 million to 100 million trees are cut down each year just to print junk mail.
Yeah,
it's staggering.
I mean, these are some good options, so might want to give it a try, see if it works.
Yeah, absolutely. So no one likes the junk mail. Okay, I mean,
here we go.
Girl Scout cookie season is almost here, but because of inflation, the price is going up. So they used to be $5 a box. Now they're $6. They're up a whole $1.
Oh, that's not bad considering, I mean, everything else has gone up so much. But
well, that's true. I mean, it was just a matter of time, I guess.
Yeah.
But, $6, I mean, they're not big.
Yeah.
I remember when they were like $4, then they were $4.50 and then $5, but a whole $1.
Yeah. Now, the last time it was Girl Scout season, there was a new flavor out, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm, the
and
raspberry.
We were going to try it, but we couldn't get our hands on one.
Could not find a single one of, box, cookie, nothing.
Because you ordered them online, and I mean, you didn't have to go through a Girl Scout to order them, but then everyone ordered one.
And then that was it. I've never heard, the elusive, it was like the raspberry dazzle or something.
So if they have it again this year, we're going to have to get our hands on one.
We're going to have to try to we need to taste test that. So anyway, but it'll cost us more.
It'll cost us $1 more.
Yep. Okay, but some good news. Today is National Free Coffee Day. So you can go to Dunkin', Krispy Kreme, and more. They're giving out free coffee for today.
That sounds, I mean, that'd be great with a Girl Scout cookie. Some coffee this morning.
Coffee, Girl Scout cookie. Even that donut looks amazing.
I was about to say they have a donut there.
Yeah.
But
so it's National Coffee Day, which, for us in the mornings, we like our coffee.
We love our coffee.
Yeah.
So definitely makes the day go by a lot better.
Yes, it does.
All right. Okay. Well, yeah, if you are thirsty for some coffee, go try out some of these free options
Yeah.
today. All right, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. We got a high of 75 today with some AM fog that will be clearing, and a beautiful weekend ahead with highs in the upper 70s and partly sunny to mostly sunny skies by Sunday. And then we're back in the 80s for early next week, but we're staying around the lower 80s, so it's not really a return to the summer heat. All right, we'll see you again on NBC29 News at noon. And of course, we're always live on the NBC29 News app. Have a great Friday and a great weekend.